Keep going, I'll hold it here. Get out of here!
What are you doing?
Working on my speech.
Oh.
We've always had this incredible chemistry that's just...
Houston, we got a problem.
Oh shit. What?
They got a tank. Come on, come on, come on. Let's roll, come on. One left. Why not? Hey, who did that? Not me, I'm out. What just happened? Somebody got a little carried away. Looks that way. Where are the shooters? I don't know, but they wanted us dead. We'd be dead.
Bonnie.
Don't freak out.
Small world, huh, Barney?
Booker. We were out and you were dead.
Yeah, I heard that too. So how's life treating you?
Feel better. You did all this?
I play solo, I thought you knew that.
Yeah, I heard it, but I didn't buy it.
Well, now you do. This your team?
Yeah. Gunner, Toll Road, Hail Caesar, and Maggie. Booker. You're the one people call the lone wolf?
I've been told that. But I have no.
Not that much. I heard another rumor that you were bitten by a king cobra.
Yeah, I was. But after 5 days of agonizing pain, the cobra died.
Hey, it's going to be great to see you.
It's party time! Welcome to Season of the Witch, where you get your horror movie and music fix. I'm your host, as always, Dustin, and joining me sometimes, Mr. Clean, Ethan!
Hello.
Clark, what did that round up, baby? Because I think, safe to say we got us our longest intro.
Yeah,
Fit for a king, only for a king, what'd you say?
for a god.
Yes, for the man.
For a
For
god.
the man, the myth, the legend. Tonight we are celebrating Chuck Norris.
The internet legend.
We left Chuck's world a few days ago. So yeah,
Yeah, Chuck didn't leave our world.
no,
We left his world.
So
Oh, man.
tonight we are celebrating one of his true gems, Silent Rage.
Before we get into the movie, can we talk about how much of an internet icon
Just an icon. This man's an icon.
he was, like, memed everywhere, but, like, for the good reasons. Like, when I was a kid playing World of Warcraft, the Barons chat, general chat, like, just a whole bunch of people could be in it, and everyone was in it. You can go a couple minutes without seeing a Chuck Norris joke. Just badassery.
Speaking of which, tonight we got at least 20 Chuck Norris jokes, unless you brought some. So.
But absolute fucking badass. I think he had one of those WoW commercials as well. I have to pull it up.
Yeah. Hold up.
Let's see here.
But yes. What a man. If you didn't like him, fuck you, you're not American. So Chuck Norris is literally the definition of America. So
He does have a WoW commercial.
tonight we are celebrating the man.
I'll play this WoW commercial for
Play
this.
it.
I don't get ads though.
Fuck you, dude. I edited them out. Except for YouTube. YouTube, you get the ads. I'm talking to you over there.
Hello.
Tonight we're trying something out. Tonight, see how it goes.
It's just loading.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on.
You don't get ads, but you get slow load. My loads ain't slow.
Alright, just get to it.
Chuck Norris is a hunter, but Chuck Norris does not hunt. Hunting would imply the possibility of failure. There are 10 million people in the world of Warcraft,
tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people play this game because Chuck Norris allows them to play.
Exactly.
That's crazy. That's a crazy line.
Well, the man did what he wanted.
Very good.
And
I can tell by this fucking movie. The aura he exhibited in this movie, unmatched.
So, okay, before
No fucking wonder.
before we get into this awesome movie, you've never heard of it, right?
No.
Never heard of it? Okay. See, I hadn't heard of it either until what was it? I don't remember what it was. I found out it somehow and just had to watch it. Had to find it. Had to watch it, and we'll get into that why. And ever since then, been obsessed about it because it's so good, so good. What do you want to do first? Plot, facts, trivia.
Let's just get the plot over with.
Okay, so
Because we're gonna have a lot of facts and trivia about Chuck himself.
Yep. And
Alright,
then
he's allowing us to have
Yeah,
facts
he
and
is.
trivia about him.
This whole episode he is allowing us to have from Beyond the Ring.
Yeah.
So let me find it. You know what it is. Wikipedia.
This isn't our podcast. This is his podcast.
Yes,
and we're just
tonight
here.
this is the podcast of Chuck Norris. That it is. So let me find it. Come on. Hey, Junior. Silent Rage is a 1982 American sci-fi action horror film directed by Michael Miller. It stars the man, Chuck Norris, as a sheriff to stop a mentally ill man. Parentheses, Brian Libby.
Pause. Would you consider this sci-fi? Did it say sci-fi?
I consider it a tad bit sci-fi because the whole
The whole serum.
that and the whole genetic stuff like that
Okay.
in the lab. Anything that takes place in the lab, I consider it sci-fi
Okay.
for future efforts. Who goes on a rampage after being granted indestructibility in a medical experiment. It grows. Not there yet. How about that poster? Do you see the poster?
I did not.
Hey, patients 1x2. Woohoo! Chuck Norris allowed them to win.
How did Zubak do?
He didn't fucking play. He's out for the season.
Huh?
Yeah, he broke his rib.
My word.
Parentheses. I think he's just taking time with his baby. If I'm being frank. What a poster. What a poster. Okay, so moving on. Like I said earlier, directed by Michael Miller, written by Joseph Fraley, not really any relation to Ace Frehley. We're getting there soon. Produced by Anthony D. Unger, starring Chuck Norris, Ron Silver, Stephen Keats, Tony Kalem, William Finley, Brian Libby, and Stephen First. The cinematography by Robert Jessup and Neil Roach. Music by Peter Bernstein and Mark Goldberg. Tip of the cap to you fellas. What a score, what a soundtrack.
So that intro that we just had, that was a fight scene at the end of this movie.
Yes. I contemplated on using that or the beginning fight scene.
Like, bro, it was straight, like, couple minutes of just. No music behind it. No, nothing behind it besides crickets.
Those are the best fight scenes.
It's like, holy! I remember sitting there. I remember sitting and watching it, and I'm just like, you think they put music behind this, like some kind of like dramatic like orchestra or something? Like, it threw me for a loop. I was like, what the fuck?
No. So, but yes, great fight scene, top-notch fight scene. I wouldn't expect anything else less from that Chuck Norris. Edited by Richard C. Meyer. I already said that shit. My bad. Production company, Top Kick Productions. We'll get into that later. Distributed by Columbia Pictures. You might know him from the Spider-Man movies. Release date of April 2nd, 1992. Has a runtime of 100 minutes. Box. Did it say what the budget was? It didn't. That's weird. see if this does. We'll find it. We'll find it for the end episode.
There was no budget.
Yeah,
The budget
exactly.
was Chuck
Yeah,
Norris.
Chuck Norris a lot of budget. In a small Texas town, John Kirby, a mentally ill man, kills 2 members of the family with whom he is staying with.
Another side note about that.
Oh, he didn't. He killed like 1.
No, he killed 2.
Who was the second?
The man.
What man?
The man who hit him in the back of the head with a fucking stool. So when this scene was playing out,
Bro, okay, yeah, we gotta. Okay, say what you got to. Then I got my piece.
when this scene was playing out, it opened up. He's in bed and he's going to
Dripping
the phone.
sweat. Dripping sweat.
Yeah, he's dripping sweat. He's going to the phone. He's like, Doc, I can't. I'm not gonna make it. I'm going insane.
I'm losing it.
I legit thought like everything that this man was seeing was just a hallucination around him. Like, cause like he was like looking at these kids like, who the fuck are these kids? What the fuck is going on? Like, man was in like a mental state, and like, I was just like, damn, like he's hallucinating. And then he goes and he fucking grabs the axe, you know, comes through, and he like went to go like murder the woman. I thought he was gonna swing the axe and it was just gonna go through and nothing. Like she just appeared. But no, they were real.
So listen to this.
It was crazy.
First time I watched this, you know the whole thing with the whole woman and the kids. So like, there's this woman, and I'm assuming it's her kids. So first she sends them outside to go play. They're outside for not even 2 minutes.
Come back inside.
Get back inside. Get back inside this house.
And then it's go down to the park.
They're not even in the house a minute. Go down to the park. Get out this noise and rock it out of you. I'm like, good God, woman. For one, make up your mind. 2, like, this cracks me fuck up. So I was like, the acting on this woman, creme de la creme. But yes, every time I watch it, it cracks me the fuck up. Because 1 minute they're outside, they're back in, and then she's sending them out again. So, I mean, granted, they have to be gone for the story, because I mean, he's not going to kill kids. Obviously.
Or Willie.
Well, I don't know. Back
Chuck
then,
Norris didn't allow it.
It was too taboo to kill kids in movies back then. But now fuck them. Fuck them kids. So.
It's because Chuck Norris started allowing it.
Damn straight. So, moving on to the plot. Sheriff Dan Stevens and his deputy Charlie respond to eventually arrest John after a wholesome fight. But he breaks out of his handcuffs because he's that guy. Overpowers the other officers and grabs a shotgun, forcing the other officers to shoot him down in broad daylight. Severely injured and near death, because, I mean, who would die by buckshots to the chest? John is transported to an institute where his psychiatrist, Dr. Tom Howland, works along with Dr. Philip Squires and Dr. Paul Vaughn. 2 doctors and 2 geneticists to save John. Philip proposes treating him with this formula created by himself because he's a mad scientist.
Is he a scientist or a doctor?
All the same. It's all the same.
Only the name change.
That's for you, baby. To save John and Paul to enhance his cellular strength and regeneration. Tom objects to its use due to John's psychosis because the man's a fucking loony. Phil pretends to agree, but later administrates the formula anyway once Tom leaves because he's a sneaky bastard. Revived and rendered nearly mute, but virtually invulnerable, John escapes from the institute and tracks Tom to his home, where he's having a lovely evening with his lady.
Says they're off to go get pizza.
Yeah, he does. Get some za, woman. Wait a minute. Tom telling Philip to allow John to die earlier. Meanwhile, Dan invites Tom's sister Allison, whom he's romancing with, on a trip. They have a history. It's a history that we're not entirely.
Good old Chuck allowed her heart to break.
Yeah. He's playing with that ear, circling that ear. You like that, huh?
Times have changed.
Have you done that?
No.
Why not? Try it sometime.
No.
Circle the ear like that. They love it. They fucking love it.
Okay.
Gets the hairs purpling up on the back of their
I'll
neck.
believe him.
Hey man, who's married?
Fair.
And then John breaks into Tom's home and the two fight. Despite shooting John several times and pushing him down a flight of stairs, Tom is killed, sadly. How'd you feel about Tom?
I liked him.
Yeah?
I think he had the right motives.
Yeah?
Um,
Wrong place, wrong time.
yeah. I don't know why good old John was so dead set on killing him.
Cause he wanted him dead.
He was only trying to help him.
Well,
It was
you
for
can't
his
have
own-
that shit.
It was for his own good.
You can't have that shit. He was in his way. So yes, they have a scuffle, a fracas. Killed. Tom's wife Nancy finds her husband's body in the middle of the floor. And then she breaks off in a chase. And oddly enough, you would think somebody who lives in this house would know where to go, but no, she's running around looking.
She opens 2 doors, not the right one.
That gets me too. It's like they don't say anywhere in the movie though. They newly moved here, so I'm assuming they lived here for a minute. So you would assume she would know the house in order to be. Now, granted, I don't go running around my house practicing in case I'm chased by a killer. But,
I'll come chase you around the house.
But I would think I would know my way around my house in case I needed to get out. But hey,
Do you have a back door?
yeah, I did.
Okay. Well.
It's a hassle to open, so
You're fucked.
I'll figure it.
You're fucked.
So yeah, poor Nancy's struggling to find a place to find refuge. Finally, she does in a half attic, or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah. It looked
It's
like
basically
she
just-
hid in a wall.
Yeah, stairs that lead up to a wall, kind of. It's weird. I've seen them before in houses. Don't know what the purpose is of it, but hey.
When we lived downtown when I was a kid,
Downtown.
we lived so this house that we were in, it had like a stairwell leading up to the attic, much like this did, but it wasn't behind a door. It was just at the end of the hallway.
Yeah.
And like, it was a huge fucking latch door, like a trap door.
Okay.
And so you go up the stairs and you open the hatch and you go up there. There's a full attic, but like, man, dude, I kind of missed that. That was a cool little space. My brother made it his bedroom. My older brother. I would have never done that because there was bats and shit up there.
Oh, you pussy.
Fuck that.
You pussy.
But it was a pretty cool little space. So like, I wish we seen more of those.
I did that kind of time at one of my dad's houses. You never seen Harry Potter?
I've seen but you
Okay.
get to the fucking stairs.
Exactly, I did that one time. There was like a little nook under the stairs. I made that my room.
Bro trapped himself in the staircase.
I did. It was
Like
awesome.
he was Harry. What did you keep in there? The Playboys?
You know it. I had a nice room for a blanket to lay on. I had a pillow, a nice little tiny little TV at the end with a VCR so I could watch movies. It was nice. I made it my goal that every time my dad moved into another house, I would find the weirdest place I could make my bedroom. One time I had a closet where I had a recliner in there. One time I had a basement to myself. Another time I had like a
Why?
huh?
Why did you
I
just?
wanted to make the most random place my bedroom each time.
One time under the kitchen table. Oh shit! You have a whole setup under the kitchen table. That's funny.
Little trinkets and stuff.
Imagine Alice setting up a
She does
fucking
some weird shit like that.
like a little tiny bedroom under your guys' kitchen table.
Yeah.
Putting TV down underneath by the wall.
Probably.
That'd be hilarious.
Okay, moving on. So he finds her, kills her, sadly, for Nancy. Did nothing wrong, just brought him some pizza.
Yeah, wrong place, wrong time.
Exactly. This poor couple. Fuck, where was I?
Yeah, she just got killed.
Yeah, she. Allison arrives to pick up her gear for the trip because her and Chucky Chuck is going off. Does it say where they're going? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't think it did. If it does, let us know. Pick up her gear, but she discovers her brother and sister-in-law's corpses. A la Halloween. We'll get into that later as well. But then John flees like a coward, and Dan and Charlie arrive at the police. Dan and Charlie take Allison to the Institute. I don't know, wait, do they not have a hospital in this fucking town?
Yeah,
It's just
like,
Institute?
yeah, I was like sitting there like, why are they calling it the Institute? Like, it seems like it'd just be like a hospital.
Nope, it's not a hospital.
It's not a hospital. That's what makes it sci-fi.
So, yep, they go there, of course, because why not? Unaware that John has also returned there to get Philip and Paul to get them.
Yeah, Marcus created.
Yeah, he did. Poor Paul, dude. That guy, all he was doing was just chilling.
Yeah, bro. But when Tom was getting, his name was Tom, right?
Which one?
The good one.
Yeah.
When Tom was sitting there getting yelled at and fucking bitched at, bro's sitting there eating a fucking yogurt,
Yeah, he is. Dannon or whatever the fuck it is.
chilling, big chilling.
Yeah, he was. So yeah, poor Paul gets it, and then of course Philip gets a broken neck for his troubles.
Yeah, dude, I thought bro was about to speak. Like, actually,
Thought so?
yeah, he's like,
What do you think he's gonna say?
I don't know.
Take a guess.
I have no clue. But
So after he gets them, realizing that the situation is out of control, Philip leaves to examine samples while Paul attempts to kill John by injecting him with the acid. John survives and kills Paul with a brief struggle by stabbing him with a syringe. After finding Paul's body, Philip returns to his office where he briefly speaks to John about the success of their experiment. They'll make millions, we'll make billions of this. We'll be rich. And then, of course, he said, I'm the only one left that knows.
John, I've been expecting you.
The only thing he's missing is this leg cross showing his fucking vag. If you know, you know.
I don't know.
Well, in time, sir. John initially seems to understand Philip and ultimately snaps his neck, like I say. With Dan at the county coroner's office, Charlie and Allison discover John killing another of the Institute workers, poor guy. Charlie attempts to arrest him, but poor guy gets mortally wounded when John breaks his back. Yeah, we don't know really what happened after. We don't really show him, so.
You be alright. It was just a little bear hug.
Yeah. Dan returns just in time to discover Charlie dying and protects Allison from John. So Dan shoots John and knocks him out of the window. But John, of course, revives and nearly kills Dan. John hangs onto Dan's car as they.
That was a scene.
So
The strength that you gotta have to be able to like moving car, pull yourself up and into the window. But when he was on the back of the car and he was like hanging like he was like hanging like this and he was like looking. And like what the fuck?
Fucking gold. So yes, as Allison tries to escape and they climb into the back window, forcing him to jump out. The car crashes and flips several times. Explodes. Lighting John on fire, and he's yelling. And so, of course, what would you do? Any
John.
person would do run into a lake.
Jumps into the Jumps into the lake, literally pencil dives.
It jumps into the lake. And then and then he bobs
Compose
up.
yourself,
He
dude.
bobs up like he's a fucking Navy SEAL, peeking around. Woo, woo. So then the
I was
chase is
surprised
on.
the Jaws theme didn't
I
start
know.
playing.
So the chase is on. Dan takes Allison up to a shack of some kind, tells her to stay there while he kicks some ass, and then you heard it, the fight.
It's a 5-minute long fight of no music, just fight noises.
Crickets and fighting. So yeah, they engage in a hand-to-hand combat. Both men score blows, but Dan overwhelms John by a roundhouse kick.
Yeah, he did. The staple.
Roadhouse.
I thought he was about to. I legit thought Chuck Norris was about to like drop kick dude into the well.
Oh yeah.
Like, but then he just ended up attitude adjustment. F you and he'll.
And look, you could see me.
Chuck Norris allowed John Cena to create that movie.
Yeah, he did. He's like, I'll let you have it. Before throwing him into the nearby well, seemingly killing him. With John's carnage at the end, Dan and Allison leave. However, deep in the well, John suddenly bursts from the water, having survived. Dun dun dun. So there's the plot, fellas and ladies and whatever have you. Some thoughts before we move along to the next subject.
Sorry, reading Wikipedia.
Oh, okay.
What did you say?
I said, you have any thoughts before we move along to the next thing?
No.
Okay.
Sitting facts for you.
Oh, yeah? Let's do it. %57% on Rotten Tomatoes. You agree with that?
No.
What would you give it?
100.
100?
Because it's Chuck Norris.
You
That's
got
the only
that
thing
right.
Chuck Norris is going to allow me to do
So here we go.
without smiting me down.
Fucking roadhouse and your fucking jaw off. The biker bar fight scene was at the famous Dallas hangout, Old Blues Bar, frequented by the Texas Rangers baseball team. The production crew spent an entire day there installing a special breakaway window. Shot of the bike going through the window had to be done in one shot.
One
No
chance.
fuck-ups.
Yeah.
That's all you got. Palms are sweaty. You need arms spaghetti. You know it's the bones. Damn.
He's nervous, but on the
There
surface
you
he
go.
looks calm and ready to drop bombs.
The fight took 4 days to shoot. What a fight scene. What a fucking
A lot
fight
of
scene.
titties.
Yeah, how about them titties,
A
huh?
lot of titties.
How about them titties? So yeah, wait for the titties. So, in December of 1982, 4 con artists set up a fake telethon to raise funds in order to rescue John Kirby from the well. They managed to get $6.2 million from the event.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. It wasn't until 2012 that the hoax was revealed. Director Michael Miller has said in an interview that while Chuck Norris had no problems with his fight scenes, he had some trouble with his improvising of love scenes with Tony Killam because he wasn't used to doing them. He's used to fucking, not by filming it. So, poor guy. Kissing on them titties.
I was very surprised at how far this movie went with that shit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was like, damn, these were a crazy time.
Chuck Norris getting him some noogie.
It was.
Quite a bit too. I fucked a lot.
Yeah, there's it was like a 5-minute like of different fucking scenes, bro.
And then they like
It was flashing from one to another.
they're frolicking like in
And then back to fucking.
hammocks, and then they're laying, eating snacks and candy and chilling on the bed. He's
Back to fucking.
kicking it off with his foot. And then there's it getting it down from a tree.
Back to fucking.
You can go all night long, ladies.
Oh man, that was fucking funny.
This was the first film produced by Top Kick Production, which is Chuck Norris's production company.
Yeah, he allowed them.
This was the first time he had complete control over one of his films. They went on to produce Walt McKay and Walker Texas Ranger. Shout out Walker Texas Ranger. You ever seen it?
No.
What?
No.
What?
No.
What the fuck, man? That's a fucking gem.
I probably seen it on like while like I get home from school. That's
Yeah.
what my grandma left on the Xfinity cable.
Yeah.
That kind of shit. But like, have I sat down and watched it? No.
That's a
That has
shame.
does it have Sylvester Stallone in it?
No. That's a TV show. You're talking about Expendables.
Mm.
Walker Texas Ranger was a show in the 90s where he was a Texas Ranger named Walker. Anyway. So.
Not Brokeback Mountain, right?
Oh, God, don't you dare talk ill of this man.
I
Well, I'll
can't.
give you a roundhouse. Across this fucking
You
table.
better hope Chuck Norris. You better hope Chuck Norris is with you without roadhouse
He will be
puppies.
carrying me through the air.
He better be. He might be possessing your body to get a roadhouse out of you.
So then, director Michael Miller said that this film was not inspired by slasher movies, even though it has several elements associated with popular slasher films. He said, when I read the script, I thought it was Frankenstein.
I never got that out of those.
I mean, other than the scientist creating something.
Yeah.
It's a bit far-fetched, but hey, what do I know? The cast and crew featured 3 members of the Norris clan. Aaron Norris, Mike Norris, and of course Chuck Norris. Aaron Norris is Chuck's brother, and Mikey Mike is his son. Keep it in the family.
Alabama.
Yes. Texas.
Close enough.
The movie has often been labeled as Chuck Norris versus Michael Myers.
Yeah. That was the vibe I was getting.
Exactly. That's how I got introduced to this. Because it was saying it's basically Halloween, just without the mask. Chuck Norris is chasing Michael Myers, pretty much. Ryan Levy's performance as murderous psychopath John Kirby is almost entirely mute, except for when he mumbles a couple scenes here and there.
The blues, Doc. The blues.
Hence the name Silent Rage. The fight between Dr. Tom Holland and
Tom Holland.
speaking of which, we get a little sidebar here. How about that trailer? Did you see it? You haven't seen it yet? What the fuck, man? What are you doing? Watch it. Pull it up. We're gonna take a pause here. He's gonna watch Spider-Man: Brand New Day.
I know it came out.
It's been out for fucking like a few days. It's like only the #1 viewed trailer ever.
15 million views in 5 days.
Exactly. It had fucking 500-some thousand in 12 hours. Like in 12 hours.
First day of my team! MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it!
Oh, bro's hurting.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
Help, Frank! You just hit me with a van!
Put your weapon.
No way!
Go home!
Because sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me? Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help.
What do you say your name was?
If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous. Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way.
You're losing it, kid. And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of rebirth.
What the fuck?
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're, housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
How about that?
Wow.
How about
A lot of stuff going on there, Frank.
that?
The Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
What the red fucking ninjas.
It's called the hand.
Okay. And then in one of those scenes, it looked like someone would hit him with like Dr. Ock tentacles.
No, that's Scorpion.
Scorpion. Okay.
He was technically in Homecoming, but he was getting in jail.
Okay.
That's him.
Wow.
And then you got people thinking that Keith David is the guy narrating that one part. They think he's going to be Dr. Connors, the Lizard. I'm hoping he is.
Fucking Bruce Banner.
Mm-hmm. A lot of things going on. People think, "Ooh, it's Venom." No, it's not Venom. If you watch,
Yeah. Well,
he's turning into Man Spider. Quote me, he's turning into Man Spider.
who? Spider-Man.
I'm calling it. He's going to have 6 arms. That's what Man Spider is.
I don't think he's gonna have 6. I don't think that's where they're gonna go.
Bet a beverage. Live on the air, betting a beverage. He's turning into Man Spider.
He could be turning into a Man Spider, but I don't think he's gonna have 6 arms.
He's going to have his 6 arms. It's documented. So, we're going to wait. And when it comes out in July something,
Dude, that's
26
so
or whatever.
far away.
we're going to find out.
That's
We're
so
gonna find
far
out.
away.
So,
Man. Unexpected.
Anyway.
I didn't even know that came out.
where the fuck you been, bro? Where the fuck you been, bro?
I just seen the top comment on that video is, you know it's gonna be peak when it's depressed Spider-Man.
So we wire dance around this fucking emo shit. There we go. Get it. Where were we? Oh yeah. The fight scene between Dr. Tom Hallman and John Kirby features numerous visual cues that harken back to the fight between Laurie Strode and Michael Myers. Filming began on July 30th. Hey, happy birthday, Brendan, on that. 1981. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
In Dallas, it only took 30 days.
Wow.
Gunnar Hansen was considered for the role of John Kirby, while Toby Hooper was considered to direct it.
I hate to say it. The guy who played John Kirby, ugly as fuck.
That's rude.
Ugly as
That's
fuck.
rude. You shouldn't say that.
God rest. I don't know. Is he dead?
Let's look at. Oh, Brian Libby. Come on. unfortunately. June 18th, 2021.
God rest his soul.
God rest his soul.
He was ugly as fuck.
Here, I'm going to show you a picture of another one. Here's his IMDb picture.
Aged him well. Comparatively to this.
Haters gonna hate, I guess. How did he die? Let's look. Oh, he was in The Mist? Shawshank Redemption? Ooh, he was in Air Force One? You ever seen that movie?
No.
Oh my god, it's so fucking good. It's probably one of my favorite Harrison Ford movies. Where the fuck was he in Air Force One? He was in The Green Mile? Jeez, was he just in a bunch of fucking Stephen King movies? Seems like it. But yeah, anyway, God bless your soul, Brian Libby. You did well, kid. You done well. So yeah, that would have been the second time that Gunnar Hansen and Toby Hooper would have worked together. Because what was the first one?
What?
What was the first one?
First one what?
They worked on
Who?
Gunnar Hansen and Toby Hooper.
The Thing.
Fuck you. No, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You
Oh.
fuckface.
Good. I hate that movie.
Well, other people didn't, because that's why it's one of the top listened to episodes. So fuck off with you. People love it.
That's why it's not on the wall.
That's okay. Just think about it.
No.
Your movie could have not been on there, but Chuck Norris allowed it. So Variety determined will label this film genre as a horror kung fu, odor, woman in peril, mad scientist film.
Okay.
Yeah. The name of the medical facility is never revealed.
The Institute.
Huh?
It's the Institute.
But it's not. They don't say the name of it.
I know, that's it. It's called the Institute.
So that's it for the facts and tripping down. Facts and tripping down. So thoughts. What's your thoughts? Give me your thoughts.
A lot of titties.
A lot of titties, yeah.
A lot
Nothing
of
wrong with
fucking.
that. A lot of fucking.
A lot of Chuck
frolicking.
Norris.
Huh?
And a lot of Chuck Norris.
A lot of Chuck Norris. A lot of sneaking and crouching around too. A lot of crouch running.
Yeah.
Shout out to John Kirby's Devo suit.
Made him look like an alien.
Looked it good. So yeah.
It looked like a sauna suit.
Okay, kinda, I guess. Yeah. Look
Like-
at
like-
Devo. Look at Devo.
DEVO.
Yeah.
What am I looking at? Devo suit?
Just look up them. You'll see. Whip it good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they just look like.
Just different color.
Hold up.
What is it? Yeah, they're like yellow. Is it their yellow ones? Or the red ones?
The gray ones?
Huh?
I looked up Devo. This is what came up.
That's a color. That's like a colored picture. That's not an actual picture of them. What about an actual picture? Not that one. Fuck, man. There. Well, that's closer. Yeah. There's one with it completely covered. Like, okay, that's getting there.
Anyways.
Anyway, you get the gist.
Yeah, sure.
That's what I thought the first time I saw him, like, in the suit. What do you give Chuck's acting in this? You think he did a good job?
I think that Chuck Norris did what he wanted.
Yeah, he did. Now, listen to this. My father-in-law looks like Chuck Norris.
No, he does
I
not.
swear he does.
This
I
was
thought
this
this-
was the suit that I was referencing.
What the fuck?
I'll show the camera over here.
Get the fuck out of that bullshit.
It's from Fault in Vegas.
Nobody knows what that is.
Yeah, the Everyone knows what Fallout
No,
New
they
Vegas
don't.
is.
No, they don't. So here's. Hold on.
You're telling me your mother.
Father.
You,
Father-in-law.
oh, alright. Minda's father. Looks like Chuck Norris.
Looks like Chuck Norris and Dale Earnhardt. Huh.
And he just needs some sideburns. That's crazy.
Shout out to Baby Minda as well. I thought that since the day I saw him, like, damn, he looks like Chuck Norris and Dale Earnhardt. And then too bad he can't keep his mustache no more.
What?
He can't keep his mustache and facial hair no more. So, oh well. So, but yeah. So yes, love this movie. Always have loved it since I saw it. It's a riot. But yes, when I was introduced, I was told that it was like Michael Myers, basically without the mask, and I agree. It's like pretty much like a slasher.
It definitely reminded me of Halloween.
Even though Michael Miller will deny it, I don't know why he's denying it. It's nothing. I mean,
Nothing wrong with it.
it's a great '80s movie. You got the action, you got the suspense, you got the titties. So you got the fights, you got Charlie. What more could you ask for? Not a damn thing, because Chuck won't allow it. He allowed what he allowed. So hey, you ready to do our rankings? What do you give? Silent Rage.
There's only one. There's only one rating to give it.
Oh yeah, what's that?
It's a 6 out of
A 6 out of 5 roundhouse? Is that what you're
5.
saying?
Yeah, it's a 6 out of 5.
Yeah?
Chuck Norris.
I will agree with you. 6 roundhouse kicks out of 5. Chuck Norris, Daddy, you're going to the Wall of Fear. Chuck Norris, you're going to the Wall of Fear twice. Because you, as a man, are going on there. Your movie Silent Rage is going on there. Only fitting for a king. For a man, myth, legend, Chuck Norris, 2-time
For a god.
Wall of Fear. Ace Frehley's not even on there twice. So, that's saying something.
Only a god such as Chuck Norris can go on
That's
there
saying
twice.
something. So, yes, Chuck, that's for you.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm. You ready to get to these Chuck jokes?
Let's get to these Chuck jokes. I got one little tidbit before we get out to that, actually.
Okay.
Do you remember Epic Rap Battles History?
Yes, I do.
They had a Chuck Norris one.
Did they?
They did.
Bring it up.
I will.
Just retreating, for I invented rap music when my heart started beating. Chuck Norris doesn't battle, he just allows you to lose. My raps will blow your mind like a verbal John Wilkes. I've got my face on the side of a gun. You voted for John McCain. I've got a bucket full of my head, and I'm about to make it rain. You block bullets with your beer. I catch up with my skull. I make fun of Walker, Texas Ranger, but I didn't even see the giant Chuck fucking Norris. I've spread more blood and gone to 40 score of your puny civil wars, bitch. I split the union with a roundhouse kick. I wear a black belt with a beard that I grow on my dick. I attack sharks, but I smell them bleed. I don't go swimming. Water just wants to be around me. My fists make the speed of light. Wish that was faster. You made it free the slave. Chuck is everyone's master. Who won? Who's next?
Chuck Norris doesn't go swimming. He just allows the water, or water just wants to be around him.
It's true. This is all true. You ready for this shit?
Yeah.
Chuck Norris uses pepper spray to season his meat. I'm gonna say this one for later. When the tooth fairy comes to your house, she takes your tooth and gives you money. When Chuck Norris comes to your house, he breaks your tooth and takes your money. Chuck Norris won an arm wrestling tournament with both arms tied behind his back. When the boogeyman goes to sleep every night, he checks his closet for Chuck Norris. The flu gets a Chuck Norris shot every year. Chuck Norris has a diary, and it's called the Guinness Book of World Records.
Shit. That's the good one.
There has never been a hurricane named Chuck because it would destroy everything. Chuck Norris knows a Victoria's Secret. Chuck Norris can kill your imaginary friends.
With a round kick.
The dinosaurs looked at Chuck Norris the wrong way. You know what happened to them. If it looks like chicken, tastes like chicken, and it feels like chicken, but Chuck Norris says it's beef, then it's beef. The show Survivor and original premise of putting people on an island with Chuck Norris. There are no survivors. Chuck Norris doesn't shower, he takes blood baths. Chuck Norris can strangle you with a cordless phone. Chuck Norris once shot an enemy plane down with his finger by yelling bang. Chuck Norris's email address is gmail@chucknorris.com. When Chuck Norris was born, he drove his mother home from the hospital.
I bet he came out with him sideburns too.
Yeah, he did that mustache. Voldemort refers to Chuck Norris as you know who. When Chuck Norris was in middle school, his English teacher assigned him an essay, "What is Courage?" He received an A+ for turning in a blank page only with his name on top. And ghosts tell Chuck Norris stories around the fire. So there's your Chuck Norris jokes, people. So yeah, what a man. It's sad that he's no longer with us. Like I said, we are not in his world. So, yeah.
Dude, I always think back of just like all the Chuck Norris jokes I've ever seen across like the internet, like all the back in the old days, back when I was in like elementary school. It's like those memes that had, like they had the picture and then the really big white and black text.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like the Courage Kid or whatever, or
Mhm.
like a lot of those kind of things with Chuck Norris. But like he's just like literally just an internet like legend. Like
Mhm.
he is a part of the internet lore.
Mhm.
Like
American culture, this man is.
like legit. Like it's people are gonna know who he is without even knowing who his face is. Just the name alone. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
And all jokes aside, Chuck Norris was just like a great man. Like the fight, like his kung fu, his martial arts, just everything he did, top notch. Top notch.
I was trying to get this man to do Return of the Dragon for this.
No, only Silent Rage. Only Silent Rage would do. My favorite Chuck Norris movie.
Fair enough.
So, like, maybe down the road we'll do it. Maybe.
For Bruce Lee.
Yeah. Two birds, one stone.
The rivalry between Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris, between like best fighters.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, I remember my one of my cousins. He was like big into like this kind of shit, and he's just like I could never pick between Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris. Like they're both badass. And like I was just like Bruce Lee or Chuck Norris just allows Bruce Lee to be good at kung fu.
Yeah.
There's no competition.
So, what is your favorite? So I'm assuming that's your favorite Chuck Norris movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since you haven't seen Walker Texas Ranger, it's crazy. What's next week?
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
We just got a lot. We got a lot going on right
I'm
now.
a busy motherfucker this week too.
We
So
got a lot going on right now.
Yeah.
What is next week?
next week, if your boy decides to do it, Saviors.
Oh yeah.
So we'll depend on him. If not, we're gonna do something different. I got something up my sleeve.
I'd like to do Saviors.
Okay, but if he don't show up,
Okay. That's on him.
you still want to do it then?
Yeah.
Alright.
You already here, Jagger.
Yeah, you piece of fucking shit. You dipper, diver, dodger, nigga, motherfucker. So,
What?
yeah.
You heard it here first. If you don't come to Saviors, we're still doing it without you.
Whatever.
And you won't get a redo.
We do. So, we'll see. But yes, after that, but minus that, we have we have our 50th coming up as well.
Oh man.
You mean, oh man.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long.
I know it's been woo! Woo doggy, 50 episodes.
We're almost coming up on a year.
Yeah, we are, kinda. So a few months.
Yeah, but still. It's what, July?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So be there, be square, suckers, fuckers. For the 50th bash, we're doing Kiss Alive 50. We got quite a bit of people joining us. It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a good time.
So I'm excited. I'm seeping out my ass for it.
Yeah, right?
He's seeping out the ass for it.
I would say that.
I would. So I'm excited. Can't you tell?
I just taking a drink.
So is that it for you?
That's it for me.
Wind down here.
Yeah, that's it for me. Yeah, thank you, Chuck Norris, for allowing
Yes,
us.
thank you, Chuck Norris, for all the awesome shows, movies, fights, jokes,
Badassery.
badassery, just plain badassery.
How are we gonna like if Earth gets invaded by aliens? How are we gonna defend against them now?
Chuck Norris will come back from the clouds. One last round.
He's gonna descend from the heavens.
He's like, guys, we talked about this. Not today. And just roundhouse.
And roundhouse kick their shit back to
Yep.
back to
Like,
orbit.
oh, no.
Man, I've never felt so unsafe in this world without Chuck Norris.
You're telling me. So, before we bid adieu, I got one last Chuck Norris joke for us. From the man himself.
Uh-oh.
From the man himself. To send us home.
So I went in and I bit down like
Alright, hold on. Where did it go?
Where you go? What can I do?
And all of a sudden, you hear this like that. So the trainer says, get up very slowly and back up. So the tiger did. He slowly got up and back down. So I went in.
God love you, Chuck.
It's cool that even he played on those shows.
Yeah. So the man had a sense of humor. He got it. That's why we love him. Chuck, this one's for you, buddy. That's it. The name's Maurice, and I'll catch you later.
See ya, fuckers.
We did it! We did it for Chuck!
Man. Crazy.
Bye, fuckers!